Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the final week of the marking period for Cyber US history. Last week, you guys looked at the battles and the ultimate end of the Germans in Europe in both April and May of 1945. So today we're going to go back, or this week we're going to go back and look at just briefly look at the Holocaust. The Holocaust during World War II. Many of you have studied maybe through your English classes, maybe through your European history classes. Those of you that are 11th or 12th grade. Again, about 6 million Jews are killed during the Holocaust. A total of about 11 million, if you count um, the other groups that were persecuted during the Holocaust as well. So, again, a lot to dissect in there and difficult to study. Certainly, when we look at the beginning of the Holocaust leading up to the war, we look at things like the Nuremberg laws, which the summary that you're going to read is going to discuss. But some of the laws placed by Hitler or enacted by Hitler that restricted individual rights for Jews in Germany. A lot of it stems back to anti-Semitism that can be traced well before World War II. So, in order to understand all of that, I have you looking at a summary for the Holocaust this week, and then also diving into the U.S. Holocaust Museum website, which they do a great job and have an extensive library of information that you can kind of browse. When we look at the Holocaust as well, the progression to what becomes Auschwitz, one of the ugly sides is the Einsatzgruppen, that group that was given the gruesome task of cleaning up after the front lines went through many of these countries, through Germany, mainly Poland, and rounding up Jews and executing them one by one. So, an ugly part certainly of World War II, and a very difficult topic to study. So today, this week, just your task is simple. Really dive through the summary, look at some questions on that, and then dive through the Holocaust Museum website. It is the last week of the marking period. Some of you are still falling way behind. Again, I'm going to reiterate, if you can't get these assignments done on time, you have to communicate. It's now going into the fourth marking period, and we have some of you still not communicating. So, anyway, let's have a great week. I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.